she sings what she sang to him. Little Yeshua, Yeshua. Little Yeshua, Yeshua. She treasures each long ago memory of watching him grow year to year, and she'll never forget when he took his first step, and the sound of his laughter still rings in her ears. He was a child of promise. He was a promise come true. Now softly she sings what she sang to him. Little Yeshua, Yeshua. Little Yeshua, Yeshua. The scene of his death does not haunt her, for his victory has dried every tear. But she clings to the scenes of his childhood. For those are the times that a mother holds He was a child of promise. He was a promise come true. Now softly she sings what she sang to him. Little Yeshua, Yeshua. Little Yeshua, Yeshua. He was a child of promise. He was a promise come true. Now softly she sings what she sang to him. Little Yeshua, Yeshua. Little Yeshua, Yeshua.
Mothers and daughters share an intimate bond, very precious and mysterious. Our mother is our point of origin. We were conceived and carried in her womb, and her body changed its form and function to accommodate our growth. She shared herself with us, nourishing us with her own physical sustenance. As the psalmist David once wrote, "We are indeed fearfully and wonderfully made." And as we've grown, each of us has shared life with our mother in other ways. We may have her eyes, her nose, or even her laugh. Our mothers have influenced the way we feel about ourselves and other people, and they have helped develop our perception of the world around us. Many times we hear the old saying, "You're just like your mother." Whether we think so or not, it's probably true. Mothers have touched our souls and spirits too. When we were small, they watched us as our minds developed. They participated as we learned to reason and make choices. They felt with us as we slowly, surely began to understand who in the world we were. Today, they are still watching as we decide where we're going and how we're going to get there. Our mothers are hoping and praying that we'll find our way. Have you ever wondered how Mary must have felt as she watched her oldest son grow up, leave home, and respond to God's call? Her heart was pierced with every wound Jesus suffered at Calvary. And how she must have caught her breath as she peered into that empty tomb. In all her agony and ecstasy as the mother of our Lord, Mary helps us remember that each child is a priceless gift. She reminds us that every son or daughter ultimately belongs to God. And Mary remains a model of godly motherhood who held and cherished her own son Jesus and then willingly shared him with a waiting world.